Newcastle versus Chelsea at St. James Park. Who is winning this one? Is it Newcastle? Is it Chelsea? Or is it going to be a tie? The last time Chelsea won Newcastle at St. James Park was far back in 2021, where they won them 3-0. That was the last time Chelsea won Newcastle at their home ground. Imagine that time till now. Chelsea has not won Newcastle at their home ground. The highest they can get is a tie. Even last season, we were disgraced at their home in the FA Cup, and also in the Premier League, where they won us 2-0, 2-0 straight, and we managed to win them at Stamford Bridge 2-1. But they won us 2-0, 2-0 straight. So playing Newcastle at their home is not always easy, as Maresca have said it in the press conference yesterday. It's not always easy. But who do you think will win between these two people? Is it Chelsea? Is it Castle? Or is it going to be a tie? And if the game should end in a tie, is it a good result for us? Should we celebrate it, or we should frown at it? All right. Newcastle versus Chelsea is going to be an early kickoff, 1:30 p.m. today. You can't afford to miss this game. Though we'll come back later to give you guys a review after the match, but I'm rooting for Chelsea to win this one, because Chelsea just have to win. If Chelsea doesn't win this game, it's going to be a very big problem for us, because people at our back, they are not joking. Any small losing or any mistake we make right now will affect us in this top 4 race that we are in. It will affect us massively. So every game is very, very important. And don't forget, we have Aston Villa. After this game. So to tell you how important this Newcastle game is, irrespective of the fact that we are playing it at their home ground, we just have to look for a way to steal a win. 1-0, 2-0, 2-1, 3-1, 3-2. A win is a win as far as you can secure the 3 points. At this point in time, I don't want to know how they want to play, but just that anyhow, anybody play rubbish, I'll still come out to tell you guys that this one did not really try. But I don't want to know, but we just need the results. We just want you guys to go on the pitch today and do your best. And your best should bring out something positive on that pitch. You understand? Truth be told, playing Newcastle is not easy. Though we had some players that are not going to be available for them, but even at that, it doesn't change the fact that whenever club like Newcastle faces Chelsea, it's always different. The energy, the vibe, the pressure they bring in the game is always different. Talk more of the fact that we are playing it at their home ground. So it's going to be a different energy altogether. So we can't afford to lose this game. If I'm to go on the Premier League table right now, if I'm to go and check the Premier League table right now, why I'm telling you guys that we can't afford to lose this game. Because if we lose this game, it's going to be a very big problem to us. Let me go and check the Premier League table. Sorry, just give me some time. Premier League table, let's check it. Okay, I'm on the Premier League table right now. If you look at the Premier League table, Chelsea is 28 points. Crystal Palace is 26. Man U is 26. The both teams are below us. Liverpool is 26. Sunderland is 26. Now you get the points. You get the points, Abi, you don't get the points. If Chelsea should misbehave against Newcastle today, or they fail to grab a point and they end up losing, they will drop down to number 8. But if they manage to grab a point, maybe fair enough, they can still retain their position in that space, because the goal difference is there too. We have a very good goal margin. You understand? So my own is that Chelsea should just try. They should not lose to Newcastle. You understand? They should not lose to Newcastle. Then talking about my possible lineup for this game, well, definitely Robert Sanchez is going to start from the goal post. Estavo is injured, so we should not start the Estavo thing. We know see Estavo for bench. He no start. This one is injured. He's going to be available against Aston Villa, just as the gaffer have said. Then my centre back, definitely the best pairs right now, Chaloba and Fofana. We can't afford to not start these two guys. Then alongside Cucurella and Rhys James, I always want Rhys James to come from the midfield and from the right wing back. In respect of the fact that he has been functioning very well in the midfield so far for some games now, and he has been helping. That's not a bad one, but Casado is back, so definitely Rhys James should be featured in his natural position, the right wing back. Then coming to the midfield, I should be having Casado, Enzo, and Palmer. If peradventure, as the game is going and Enzo fail to deliver, we can still do the Maresca thing, carry Malogusto come in. You understand? Let Malogusto come in and let Enzo be pushed out. If he fails to play this kind of game, you understand? I don't know why some people are giving excuses that it's fatigue. This one, Enzo is not. I tell people, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. I like his energy. As per se, he's the captain. I like his energy. I like the authority he commands in the team. I like the leadership in him. But he's not a reliable player. Chicken, he's not a reliable player. But nevertheless, Enzo will start. Enzo, Casado, Palmer in my midfield. Then coming to my pushing further, I should be starting Garnacho ahead of Gittins, definitely. I should be having Pedro Neto at the right flank, Garnacho at the left flank. Why? Definitely, we have to start João Pedro. We don't have anybody, so João Pedro we have to start. So I'm not expecting less from these guys. Today is going to be bank for bank. Anyhow, we Newcastle push on push them back. Today we are not coming to try to sit back. Let's play safe. Play from the back. Give me, I give you football. Then return it back again. No. Today is bank for bank. Anything where Jolitin go do. Anything where Tonali go do. Any of them where Gumaris go do. Abina Gumares Abina waiting. Make na do them for that midfield. Do you understand? Today is now bone to bone. Because you see this Newcastle game, irrespective of the fact that you feel Newcastle, this one, they are very physical. Newcastle are another physical team. They are very, very physical. And going through their last 4 games, they have been fantastic. Going through our last 4 games, we have not been fantastic. We managed to secure a win against Cardiff and Everton and lose to Atlanta, draw to Bournemouth and Leeds. But them, they have been trying so far, so good. You understand? So it's going to be a very big fight. Though the Premier League, they have not been really fantastic, but there's always a stepping point for something. And Chelsea is one team that any small club that meets them, they want to prove a point. Any small club that meets Chelsea, they want to prove a point. They want to show character. They want to show that they can play. They want to display now world champion. What made them world champion? Let's dishonor them. Let's play them. At that point, you will see a club on a normal ground. He's not even first. He's not even good enough. But the moment they meet Chelsea, Chelsea makes them look good enough. That is why this season it pains some fans that they see smaller team beating Chelsea. You understand? But nevertheless, let's see as everything plays out today. But my prediction for this game, 3-1-3-0 for Chelsea. Nothing less than 3. Take it or leave it. Then the AFCON is coming up tomorrow. You can't afford to miss that. The AFCON is coming. You have to follow it up. You have to follow this channel, Football Arena. We are not going to be talking about only Nigeria, in respect of the fact that we are a big supporter of Nigeria, the Super Eagles. We are also going to involve other countries in our conversation. So make sure you watch our video. Please subscribe. That is the only way you can support us. Thank you very much. I remain your humble boy, Peters, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.